Happy Saturday night. If you can't tell, I'm having a good one. Can't go wrong opening up Fanatics exclusive boxes. We've got 4 of them today. Oh, gotta catch my breath. Taking king size hits from a king size joint. All right, so we got 4 boxes. We've got 2 Fanatics exclusive update blasters. I love these ones. I actually just got a couple more of these in the mail yesterday, I think. We've got a Series 2 Fanatics exclusive blaster. These ones are great. I had a whole case of these, and we're still working on the case trying to get our memorabilia redemption. So Series 2, I really feel like this is going to give us our best chance. But I mean, realistically, we can hit all 3. Who knows? And then we got Topps Chrome. This one, I love these ones. These ones, I didn't know that they were coming out with these mega boxes for Topps Chrome and Update Chrome. I had no idea about these, but I'm glad they did because these are fun too. And we can get, like I said, I always say it with these boxes, these Fanatics exclusive boxes. It seems like the case hits, the golden mirrors, home field advantages, stuff like that, they hit in these boxes at a better rate than your regular mega boxes, your regular blasters, and so on. So I love these Fanatics boxes, and we're on a journey. Me and Casey, we're on a journey here. We're trying to find a memorabilia redemption. Casey's been doing this with me for quite a while, and I love it. Like I said before I started hitting record here on the YouTube video, if I'm going to hit a memorabilia redemption, I want it to be for Casey. So I'm hoping we can do that. All right, here we go. All right, let's start with the Chrome. Why not? We'll start with the big one. And then we'll do the update, and I want to finish on Series 2 because like I said, I feel like Series 2 is going to give us the best odds just because all these Series 2 boxes came from the same case. I had a sealed case of Series 2. So let's go for it. Good luck, Casey. I hope you had a great Christmas. I hope you're having an excellent New Year up to this point. Still early. So that's why I'm saying I think everybody's having a good year so far. The first 3 days can't go wrong. All right, here we go. Bass player, how's it going? All right, let's do it, Casey. There's our Dodger on the back. So let's see. Looks like we do have 2 base cards on the back. Joey Bart, Clayton Kershaw, Josh Young, Jacob deGrom, Connor Norby, and our Topps refractor, Tristan McKenzie. Kind of nice to see these Chrome cards versus all of the Chrome update cards I've seen recently. We get to see some more big names. And hopefully we can even get a buyback of Aaron Judge or of Shohei Ohtani, River Ryan, CJ Abrams, Sandy Alcantara, Yordan Alvarez, there's Jose Altuve, and Jonathan India with the Topps refractors. How's it going, Chad? Yeah, it's getting about to that point of the NFL season where I start paying attention. Because I'm not a huge football fan, but right about now is when things start getting interesting, so I start paying attention. Blaylock, Semien, Peralta, there's an Ohtani. Not a refractor, but an Ohtani nonetheless. I think that's $20 still. Even just the base Ohtani, I believe that's a $20 buyback. In fact, let's put that in a sleeve. The refractors are $40. I know that because I pulled a couple of the Aaron Judges. So I know the refractors are $40. I believe those base cards are $20 though. All right, Jacob Wilson, very good rookie. And a Byron Buxton Topps Refractor. All right, Hurston Waldrop, Reese Hoskins, Shane Bieber, Otto Lopez, Sean Manaea, and Bryce Harper. Couple nice Topps refractors there at the end. All right, Ryan McMahon. There's our 2 base. A Yamamoto base. Cole Reagans. Ryan McMahon. Masataka Yoshida. Nacho Alvarez. How's it going, Kevin? And Nick Gonzalez. Oh, that would have been a nice Skeens with the Topps refractor. 2 packs to go. Then we'll get into our blasters. All right, Chase McDermott, James Wood. There we go. Garrett Crochet, Mike Trout, Sal Perez, and last one, Willie Adames, Topps refractor. All right, one more pack. Come on, baby. Come on, give us the luck. I see a Yankee. Oh, man. That would have been nice if it would have been a Aaron Judge as well. Get 2 buybacks in one box. Cody Bellinger, Zach Gallen, Kyle Tucker, Reese Hines, Logan Gilbert, and Cardinals, Alec Burleson is our last 2 Topps refractors. So, that's box 1. Not the best, not the worst. I guess it's about what we can expect. About what we can expect. So, at least we got a buyback, though. That's a good thing. That's the majority of at least one of these blasters. All right, here we go. Blasters. Update. These ones are fun because out of all of the flagship series, 1, 2, and Update, I think that Update always has the best inserts. Lake Street, how's it going? Let's find a redemption. Let's just do it. Go straight for the hits. Go straight for the good stuff. Moises Ballesteros is a foil. Lawrence Butler. Logan Webb All-Star. And, oh, there's another one stuck there. Garrett Crochet. I like the foil on the 35th anniversary from Update. Thomas, Evans, Tawa, Keyshaw, Marchand, Leiter, Horn, and Escara as our base cards. All right, let's try and flip them around like that. We got Pilar, Durbin, Jones, Henderson, Freeman. There you go, Nick Kurtz. Nice paper rookie, but a rookie nonetheless. Kravitz, Molly, Talkman, Mangum, and Rylan Thomas with Christian Campbell. Christian Campbell, nice rookie. On an absolutely terrible insert. I really, really want Topps to get rid of Stars of MLB. All right, we got Ellie, and who is that? Spencer Steer? Ellie and Matt. Who is that? Oh, Matt McClain. That's who that is. Matt McClain, Gunnar Hoglund, Rhett Lauder, McGreevy, another doubles with the Braves, Garabito, Bubic. Orlando Ribalta with the busted up corner here. All right, let's see what we got. Looks like we got a mystical. Brady Feigl. Andrew McCutchen. I think this is an MVP as well. Mike Trout. MVP. And a Kobe Mayo mystical. Kobe Mayo. All right. Braden Fisher. Davis Martin. Got some Dodgers. Hunter Dobbins. Allen. Padres. Bakar. Ornelas. Looks like we got several upside down cards here. That's a good sign. Tim Elko is a foil, a Topps foil. There's an Otani, Stars of MLB. Junior Caminero All-Star. And a hollow foil, Willie McIver. Oh, wrong Athletics player that we're looking for. But a Willie McIver hollow foil. All right. Tyler McGill. Juan Mejia. Randy Rodriguez. Walker. Cruz. Sterner. Sisk. There's McIver again. Mike Vassell. All right, let's flip it over. There's Mike Vassell again. Chandler Simpson. And one more stuck under there. 35th anniversary. I don't think it's color. Don't be fooled by that. Jackson Chourio for the Brewers. How's it going, Omar? McIver. Again. McIver. He's everywhere. Owens. There's Christian Campbell. It's a true rookie, too. Lyle, Rosario, Paddock, Kitchen, Heaney, Ellie, Elko, McIver, again with the Topps logo, the foil, Zach Veen, Drake Baldwin, Rookie of the Year, nice foil there. Rookie debut on that one, and there's that Elko. There's that same one. Drake Baldwin again, rookie debut. Marcelo Meyer, rookie. Isaac Paredes, John Birdie, Lau, Paris, Fagel, Thomas, and a bunch of upside down stuff. This is a good sign. Tirso Ornelas, Marcelo Meyer. Got a foil. Ellie De La Cruz All-Star. What's up, Jason? And last one, Bleacher Reachers, Vlad Jr. Lots of pitchers I'm seeing on the back. There's a Roki Sasaki rookie. Rookie debut. Lugo, Devers, Alvarez, Belly, Mervis, Workman, Schwelly, Ballesteros, Robert Hassel, and two more, Lake Bakar. I'm going to say Bakar. I don't know if it's Bashar, but I'm going to say Bakar. And Cam Smith is a Stars of MLB. And the Hassel. All right, last pack in box number 1. Brady Singer. There's Christian Campbell rookie debut. Edgar Caro, Gasper, Kepler, Metz, Beatty, Tolbert, Horton. And come on, the only times I've seen autographs come out of these boxes is on the 35th anniversary card, so let's hope we got one. Orlando Ribalta, Spencer Torkelson, and Dylan Cruz. No auto. 35th anniversary, though. I get worked up when I see those from these boxes. Yeah, I think that Robert Hassel is kind of the underrated piece of the Nationals. We'll see. I know he was really, really highly touted when he was with the Padres. And I think he went over in the Juan Soto trade, if I remember. But that was a while ago. He's still been working his way up and working his way up. But I don't know a lot about Robert Hassel, but I do know that he's a highly sought after, or highly he's pretty good from what I understand. That's what I'm trying to say. But I don't know a lot about him, but what I did learn was he's pretty good. I don't know if there's any autos on the foil. I would imagine they'd be stickers, but I haven't gotten any autos out of Update. Only out of Series 2 and I think there was one last year. Very rare. So rare to even just pull the autos out of here. All right, we got Munoz, Clemens, Lindor, Kent, Urshela. There's a James Wood rookie debut. Tobert, Shaw rookie debut. A Mayo rookie debut. And Elvis Alvarado logo. Chase Dollander. And an Acuna, Ronald Acuna All-Star foil. All right, Taylor Heineman, Matthew Liberatore, Springs. We got the Cubs, Murillo, Kelly, Pavetta, Ben Rice, and I'm seeing this bottom left-hand corner just being dinged up in a few cards. That Ben Rice is one of them. All right, let's flip it over. We got Romy Gonzalez, Kyle Tucker, and Mick Abel. Back on the Phillies. And Chase Sugar. I think Mick Abel is in this set on both, I think he's on the Twins now, if I remember. But he has cards on the Phillies as well as the Twins, I believe. Meeker, Biji. There's the Mariners, Saucedo, Pauly, Matz, Salmons, Joe. And again, the dinged up corners are way in the middle. But again, another one with a dinged up bottom left. Luis May, Luke Keyshaw, and a hollow foil, Mike Vassell. Not much there. Yoan Moncada, Noah Cameron, Craig Yoho, Ty France, Justin Verlander again. That bottom left. Brooks Lee, Zach Veen, and we got a numbered card. Finally, we got a numbered card. It's a Royal. Noah Murdock. If you don't know about Noah Murdock, this guy's on Instagram trying to find his own card. And we just got him. Very cool. Noah Murdock out of 2025. This one is 1632 out of 2025. That's a cool pull. That's a cool thing because now we get to tag him in this video and say, hey, we pulled your card. And then Casey gets to build up a relationship with Noah Murdock. And before you know it, Casey's living in the Midwest and he's got season tickets to the Royals. It's wild the way things work out. Yeah, they've been pretty fun to watch him look for his own card and how excited he got when he finally got his own base card. Miggy Rojas, Song Kim, couple Dodgers, Jacob DeGrom All-Star, and we got a Night Terror, Rafael Devers. Got something. That's pretty cool though. I like that it was Noah Murdoch. That's cool. Jock Peterson, Adam Frazier, CJ Alexander, Harrington, Raup, Criswell, Meyer, Trinan, Steele, Koch. We got Tyler Callahan, Nick Kurtz, stars of MLB, and we got the Koch in the behind. All right, this one feels thick. This one feels a little thicker. Let's hope we got something special. Brandon Young, Yorbit Vivas, Soroka, Lazar, Hendricks, Phillies, India, another busted up bottom left, Carson Palmquist, Jojo Romero. Here we go. The Guardians taking turns, Jackson Merrill. And do we have some color here at least? Drake Baldwin, another Rookie of the Year, 35th anniversary. No ink. See, again, right in the middle, I can see just this busted up card. Man, I don't know how that happens. Caratini, Ballesteros, Henry, Straw, Harper, Jankowski, Yang, Carlos Duran. That's that busted up card. Like right in the middle. How do they put a busted up card in the middle of the pack? You know? I figure if you pack them and it gets damaged somehow, you know, that kind of stuff, it happens. But to me, it looks like they're putting a damaged card into the pack, which is not cool. Cade Horton, Alex Bregman, Casey Mize, All-Star, and a foil Marcelo Meyer, rookie. All right, 2 packs to go in update. Let's see if we can get a black gold at least. At least a black gold, something. Evan Phillips, Ryan Bergert, Estrada, Lee, Myers, Quantrill, Dustin May, Trenton Brooks, Doug Nikhazy. Look at, I said it. There it is. We got a black gold. Tyler Tolbert, Max Muncy. Black gold is a rookie, Song Kim. Very nice. And Doug Nikhazy with that busted up bottom left. Very cool, Song Kim. That's worthy of a top loader for sure. Ask any Dodger fan, they'll agree. Song Kim, black gold, we'll take it. Yeah, it's only the one card. That's what I'm saying. Like, it really seems like somewhere along the lines, a bunch of cards got damaged, and then they packed them in the packs after they were already damaged. So, I don't know. I don't like that. Blade Tidwell, Maldonado, Rollison. There's Murdoch again, base card. Jace Young, Trevino, Guerrero, Holmes, Dylan Carlson on the Orioles, Victor Mesa. Then we got a Robert Hassel, Topps foil, and Jazz Chisholm to end off the update boxes. Well, we got a Mystical, we got a Song Kim, we got a black gold. No memorabilia redemption yet, but like I said, if we're gonna find it, This is where it's going to be at. Let's find it. Today's the day, Casey. Today's the day. It's got to be. Booyah. All right, here we go. Let's get these get this last box, this last few packs. Let's get some good mojo on them. All right, come on, Casey. We could do it. We could do it. All right, let's go. Series 2. One thing I can say is I think the Series 2 quality control was better than Update. Neely, Boyd, Turner, Palante, Lockridge, Senga, Abreu, and we got some inserts. We got some stuff here. We got one Bryce Teodosio base card. Our logo foil is Brandon Lockridge. Paul Goldschmidt, Stars of MLB. Jurickson Profar, OPS leaders. And Phillies, Jesus Luzardo. Oh, one more. That's our base card. Abreu. Third pack looking juicy. I love it. All right, Brendan Rodgers, Holman, Bayo, Bader, Kelly, Waters, Shane Baz, Fairchild, Verdugo, Caden Dana, and Andre Palante, and Luis Angel Acuna. Come on, juicy pack. Got something sparkly in there. Jared Jones. We got some Dodgers. Driscoll. Ozzy Albies. Bride. Kikuchi. Friedel. Aldegari. All right, there's a 35th anniversary. Should we just see if it's got some ink on it? Chris Sale. No such luck. Randy Vasquez. That is Alec Marsh. And Adley Rushman. Stars of MLB. And Chris Sale. Anytime now, Memorabilia Redemption. We're waiting for you. Yosver Zulueta. Garrett Crochet. Soto. Acuna. Horwitz, there's the Rockies, Urias, Lively, Suwinski, Grant Holmes. Looking totally Kenny Powers-ish. Mickey Moniak, that's a really cool looking card. Nice mid-action slide. Jose Altuve. And there's Holmes. Zach McKinstry, Kirby Yates, Iser, Walker, Duran, Kirk, Freeland, Musgrove, Gillespie. What do we have here? We've got Edgardo Enriquez. That's our logo foil. Roki Sasaki. And Summer Superstars, Pete Alonso. No longer a Met. That's going to be a big change to see Pete Alonso not wearing those Mets pinstripes. All right, let's get the one from the back. Jordan Hicks, Michael Kopech, Johnny DeLuca, Pennington. We got the Texas Taters, Canario, Grisham, Suzuki, Severino, Williams. Got another Dodger, Michael Conforto, and Jacob Wilson. Stars of MLB. Oh, we're down to our last 3 packs. Last 3 packs. Come on. Here we go. Let's do it. I have not given up hope. Mason Miller. John Singleton. Smith Shawver. Martinez. LeMahieu. Whitlock. There's Alonso. Caminero. All right, let's give it the old flip. Luis Peralta. Kerry Carpenter. Rhett Lauder. And a 35th anniversary All-Star Ted Williams. Probably not going to find that one autographed. Teddy Williams. You know, I know these memorabilia redemptions exist. I've seen them on eBay. I've seen them on Reddit. I've seen them around. I'm shocked I've not got one yet. Javier, Robles, Cook, Lopez, Jimenez, McKenzie, Bednar, Metz, Giolito, Wallner. We've got Jake Ader and Royce Lewis. All right, last one. Come on now. Come on. We can do it. Come on, redemption. Blake Snell, Montas, Yepes, Hodge, Valdez, J-Dom, Royals, Bradish. And we got some stuff here. Nick Gonzalez, Ketel Marte. We've got Carlos Correa and Royce Lewis, dynamic duel. And a Pirate, Mike Burrows holo foil. And I think that does it, because there's our Bradish base card. Man, that was pretty rough. We didn't get much. But we did come away with at least a Hai-Song Kim black gold. Very nice card. We got the Noah Murdoch gold out of 2025, which is pretty cool because he's such a card guy. That's a pretty cool card, just because. And then we got the Shohei Ohtani buyback base card. I wish it were a refractor, but it's I think it's $20. I think that's $20 for the base card buyback. So that does it. Huge thank you to Casey, as always, for hopping in, trying out some of these boxes, helping me try and find some of these memorabilia redemptions that I know are out there. And we're going to get one. We're going to get one. I hope so. I hope we're going to get one quick. So, all right, that's what we got today. Like I said, hopefully tomorrow, maybe Monday, we're going to have our big break. First big break of 2026. 10 different boxes from 2025. 12 autographs at the least. At minimum, 12 autographs coming out of there. And we've only got about 5, 6, 7 spots left. So if you're interested, hop in there and grab a spot. All right, that being said, here we go. No worries. I will message you, Casey. Thank you. Thank you as always. We'll try again. It's exactly right. Can't give up. All right, I'm going to take one more hit, say goodnight. You guys stay safe out there. Hopefully I'll see you soon.